Look, the young man is going to test his driving skills in his backyard. Unexpectedly, during the process of cutting down the grass and lighting the fire, he accidentally found a broken old car under the grass. The young man was in a daze, and he couldn't help but wonder why there was a car hidden here. He must have been abandoned for a while when he saw his broken old car. The young man took out his mobile phone and told his sister everything. His sister is a good driver, and she drove her own truck here in a blink of an eye. He didn't have time to listen to his brother's explanation, but the beautiful woman ran straight to the old car and started to pull it out. She must have checked the true appearance of this old car. After the beautiful woman checked it again, she thought that although this car was broken, there was only a frame left, but the engine was still there. If it was repaired a little bit, it would still be of use. Especially in the busy season, it can help the villagers move food and earn living expenses. But before that, it still needs to be moved out of this broken car. Fortunately, 2 old tires were found at the bottom of the old car. The beautiful woman began to check whether the tire pressure was normal. After the inspection, the 2 tires were not affected by external forces. It can still be considered that the car is heavy, but the previous screws were long gone. The beautiful woman could only choose from her treasure box. After floating on the ground for half a day, the 2 front wheels were finally installed, but only relying on these 2 tires could not pull the whole car out. So the beautiful woman first put the car down with the crane and collected the whole set of crane. Then she moved it to the trunk of the car and prepared to lift the back of the car. It took a lot of effort to install the crane. Even an adult man is tired of holding his horse. But the beautiful woman did not complain and completed all the installation. After agreeing to give her brother a set of 100 yuan game skin, her brother bought 2 red new tires from the town. The beautiful woman also sat on the ground and began to install. She must move the car to the open space in front of the house, so the beautiful woman also accelerated and installed the tire. She also used compressed air to blow off the dry grass covering it. Then she replaced the new oil filter and added engine oil. At this time, you can see that the beautiful woman first filled the tank with water and then connected the car to the battery. Then she used the most primitive method to provide engine oil with a high-low plug similar to a lead. With all the preparation work in order, all you need is an ignition test. Unexpectedly, the beautiful woman used all-purpose keys and ignited the engine right away, so the beautiful woman can easily drag it home. The next morning, the beautiful woman continued to review the gear and brake system. Then she lifted the car with the crane. She started to move the tires with her hands. She noticed that there was a strange shaking in front of the left tire, so she dug to the bottom of the car to observe. After the inspection, she found that the screws between the connecting rods had already fallen off, so she found her all-purpose treasure box again. After removing the appropriate accessories from it, the beautiful woman was busy installing. Fortunately, these accessories were removed from other scrapped vehicles. Otherwise, it would cost a lot of money to buy new parts. After all, after years of driving, the brake system is also particularly important. At this time, you can see that after the beautiful woman flattened the car, she immediately began to disassemble the brake oil pump. Judging from the smooth traces of the gap, the connecting seal has long been unstuck, and when stepping on the brake pedal, the top of the connecting rod is extremely laborious, so the beautiful woman had to remove the whole brake pump. Generally speaking, when the driver steps on the brake pedal, the force of the pedal will be transmitted to the liquid pressure tank through the connecting rod. The oil in the liquid pressure tank starts to flow at random. The power of this flow is the key to the braking system, so the beautiful woman also paid 120% attention. After cleaning the oil pump thoroughly, she applied lubricant to the connecting rod to ensure that the transmission is active. Judging from her appearance, Is it hard to imagine that an ordinary girl can repair a broken car? It turns out that the beautiful woman graduated from a high-level engineering school and has been working in a repair shop in the town since graduation. Although she is not as good as the experienced master, she can still easily solve ordinary small problems. I just don't know what this car has been through before. If it can be repaired, I guess the original owner will not leave it here. Even if it can't be repaired, you can still pay tens of thousands of yuan for a new car. Various analyses show that the original owner is still capricious. After handling the steering and braking system, the beautiful woman is ready to remove the blinding windshield and frame together. Although it is a decades-old abandoned car, the quality of A-class is still durable. The beautiful woman also used a grinder and a roller to turn it over. After a lot of effort, the frame was removed smoothly. Then the beautiful woman prepared a rearview mirror on both sides of the DIY. She first cut a suitable length of steel tube, and then installed the rearview mirror removed from the abandoned truck. Compared to the mirror of the car, the mirrors removed from these two big cars can not only make the beautiful woman smell good at any time, but also provide better observation effects in unexpected places. As the saying goes, it is a duty to click a heart and not to click it. It is really not easy for a craftsman to work hard to create every day. I believe you are handsome and beautiful. Since you see this, you will definitely not give up a free heart for such a capable woman to cheer up. Your support is the motivation for us to continue to create. Thank you very much. After repairing and making sure that the car can drive normally, the beautiful woman will blow the wind gun to clean the dust in the car. Then she can't wait to start testing. After the beautiful woman lights the fire, the engine of the car makes a warm sound. At this time, you can see that the car can also drive normally. There is no pressure when turning the car, and the beautiful woman also drives out for a ride. Next, the beautiful woman will continue to modify the car. After all, this look cannot cover the wind and block the rain, and it is not beautiful. I believe that for a capable beautiful woman, there must be no pressure. If you score for the beautiful woman's craftsmanship, how many points will you score? If you like it, please like and share, subscribe channel. Thanks for watching. Attention my viewers, I want to say something. Everyone works for themselves in life, but is it not our duty to do something for others as well? The purpose of this channel is to help those in need. We aim to support orphaned and sick children by providing education and medical assistance. We also help elderly and seriously ill individuals by providing medicines and other necessities. But I need your support to grow this channel. Please like the videos and subscribe to the channel. I am eagerly waiting for your comments. Feel free to talk to me.